Okay, we're back, guys, for more Last Defense Academy. So we had... we had a lot happen towards the end of the last chapter. We had another one of the fiery figures show up again. We saw the moon was actually a battle station. And then Moko, the student that Nozomi's crew lost, returned to us from the Undying Flames and is now resting inside. So we're about to ask Nozomi about what happened to her before. Oops, didn't mean to do that. When we first woke up at the academy, we were scared and confused. From what you've told me, it probably wasn't too different from how things were here. But Moko took charge and stopped us from falling apart. That's just the kind of person she is. Whenever we were feeling down, she always knew what to say to cheer us up. Her smile could really lighten the room. It's thanks to her that we learned to work as a real team. We'd never have made it this far if it weren't for her.
Huh?
I wish we'd had someone like that here. Dude, actually... I guess I could give you a compliment and say you kind of are that for us here. But yeah, well, technically we had Hiriko. I mean, yeah, she was harsh about it, but I mean, she was slowly getting results. But if it wasn't just her personality, she could pull her weight in battle and then some. She'd plow through any enemies that got in her way. It was amazing. I even saw her suplex an invader the size of a train once. She used wrestling moves on invaders? That is amazing. But then, on our 10th day at the academy, a huge swarm of invaders attacked. It was only our second real battle, and even with Moko's help, we were totally out of our league. On top of that, the invaders weren't attacking blindly. They had a strategy, and they executed it perfectly. What kind of strategy? Who really cares? They kept us busy with their main force on the north side of the school grounds while sending out strike teams to isolate and eliminate us one by one. We were still new to fighting, and even when we realized what was going on, we couldn't react to it in time. It didn't take them long to destroy the barrier. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Moko
God.
and I were the only ones left standing. Yugamu, Kurara, and Kyoshika were all dead.
Jesus Christ. God, Kyoshika. Yeah.
Even worse, a stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission, and Nigo, the only one who knew how to repair it, was captured.
Really? Nigo?
If
God,
we
he's
couldn't get him
useless.
back, those three would be gone forever. But I had my hands full just keeping the invaders away from the school. Right when I thought my strength was going to fail me, Moko made her move. She knew losing Nigo would mean losing any hope of bringing the others back, so she charged right into the invaders' main force to rescue him.
She took them all on. Alone.
Yes, and there were a lot of them. More than enough to rival any squad we've fought since.
I don't know if it was adrenaline or latent power or just desperation, but she somehow managed to make it to Nigao and throw him to safety. After that, though, she barely had any energy left, and... That's when they captured her, huh? Nigao got the infirmary up and running and revived the others as fast as he could, but it was too late. The enemy was leaving, taking Moko with them. By the time we could fight again, they were already gone. That commander must have used its brainwashing arrows to make her come quietly. Oh, that's right. So yeah, Moko was taken by the last commander that we fought, the one that could hypnotize and mind control our party members. No wonder everyone from the second campus loves Moko so much. If it hadn't been for her, they really would have been wiped out. She must have known when she charged in that she wouldn't make it out again. She's just lucky they decided to take her prisoner instead of killing her outright. Seeing her again, I can't help getting emotional. To do all that and escape and find her way here on her own. She's so amazing. There's still, I just realized, when we were out in the wastelands, when we were heading to second to last Defense Academy, we got knocked out by somebody, but we still don't know who that was, I just realized. I mean, just getting Moko just made me realize that, so I wonder if she'll bring that up at all. Yeah, there's really no other word for it. That's the part that bothers me, though. How did she escape? And how did she find us? I guess I'll just have to ask her when she wakes up. Right, we've got a new area to check. Mizobi and I went our separate ways, and I spent the rest of the day lounging around in my room. Oh, God, did you? And that was day 50 at Last Defense Academy. We didn't fight any invaders, but we still had plenty to think about. Yeah, I'm sure with all the thinking you're doing, Takumi, you came up with some great ideas.
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your life.
Shut up, Sire. Promised me a present, you didn't give it to me? First things first, I should go to the cafeteria and see how everyone's doing. I should also go check out that new area. Well, everyone except Ema and Kako. I really hope Kako bloody comes around in this chapter. Like, God, I just want her on my team. Hey, man.
Hey!
Sup, Takumi? You pumped to start a new day? Another day defending humanity's future. Totally raring to go. Heck, I've always gotten fired up about helping people. It just ain't right to sit on the sidelines when you can make things better, you know? Unlike that dipshit Ema. Appearances really can be deceiving. When I first met Takamaru, he seemed like a common street thug, but he's actually just a really nice guy, I think. He then went and killed Ema, and then I knew for sure that he really was a nice guy. Get rid of that trash hole. Oh wait, I saw a wild Shoba. Wait. I rarely see Shoba on the grounds. Let me go and inhale that pungent odor that is Shoba. Hello, Takumi! Say, have you been to the courtyard yet? If you haven't, it's worth taking a look around. The plants are really well maintained, and there's even small animal pens there. There's no animals right now, but they look like they'd be a nice place to live, and they're big enough that you could even fit a person inside. But maybe you've seen them already. In that case, just ignore me. I'm sorry for being such an insufferable button ski? Button sky or ski? God, another word I don't know. Pernicious and button ski. Or button sky. I'll have to look that up. Kako and Ema went to the cafeteria that morning. I'd expected that, but Mizobi was missing too. Oh yeah, well, she's with Moko. Are those peculiar siblings still eschewing our company? Seems like it. They're spending all their time at Ema's room. I'm starting to worry about them. God. We have to go rescue Kako, guys, and then we just leave Ema in the room and nail the door shut so that he can't escape that place. What can they be doing in there all day? Probably something cliche and mundane, like planning a suicide pact. There's nothing mundane about that! Brother and sister, alone together, perhaps nay, such a thing would be far too outrageous. You know, I thought Darumi might be the one to say it, but it also doesn't surprise me that Kiyoshiga would bring that up. Do I even want to know what you're imagining? Who needs him? No point worrying too much. No, I want Kako. Kako's fine. Ema could just go and die in there for all I care. I haven't seen Nozomi this morning either. Is my pathetic presence repelling her? Well, dude, did you approach her with your hands in that position? That probably repelled her. She's fine. Moko still hasn't woken up, so she decided to watch over her and make sure she's okay. Too bad for you, huh, Takumi? I wasn't. You're blushing. Don't try to hide it, man. I can read you like a book. You want to get it on with Moko, don't you? You want to get... You want to get up close and personal with Nozomi, right? Maybe wrap your hands around her heart and feel its warmth before... Dude.
Hey!
Was that a threat? Was it meant to sound romantic? I seriously can't tell with you. Young love. Why couldn't I have ended up in a killing game with someone like an itchy trigger finger? Don't sell yourself short, Darumi. You can't just throw your life away with the first murderer who takes an interest in you. Those one-night stands might seem exciting, but there's so much more meaning in a committed relationship, one where you let your bloodlust grow over time. Come and see me later and I'll tell you all about it with this finger of mine. things I've done with this finger. Trust me, your death has value. You need to treat it with respect. Gotta hand it to you. You take out all the serial killer crap, you almost sounds like good advice. How is Moko doing? Even in the state she was in, I don't think she'd stay unconscious this long. Why not kill her and fix her up that way?
Huh?
Surely you jest. Even if she can be revived, Lady Moko is still our friend. We could never willingly harm her.
Ah.
Even I don't want to offer her that way. It'd be such a waste of a good target. Do you guys have to talk about death and killing so much? I'm trying to eat. It is a lot to deal with first thing. I guess we could put this discussion on hold until later. After a while, we finished up breakfast, left the cafeteria, and went back to our rooms for the time being. So Moko hasn't woken up since yesterday. The zombie must be so worried. There's not much I can do for her directly, but maybe I can take some of the pressure off her in my own way. To do that, I need to be as ready as I can be for the next attack. Alright, first of all, I want to go have a look at the courtyard. Look at that face. I'm okay! Gem. Oh, courtyard. Here we go. Shoma's out here. Oh god, I love this place. Jesus. So this is the courtyard. Are those cages over there? Are we meant to keep animals here? They're too big for rabbits or guinea pigs. They actually look human-sized. The gaps between the bars are pretty narrow. There's not even enough space to reach a hand through. There's a notice here. Let's see. These cages are fitted with electromagnetic wave generators that can be used to disable prisoners' powers and abilities. Disable their powers? Does that include Hebo-Anima? Why would we need to lock anyone up here, though? Oh, I don't know. You know, we could always just lock bloody... what's-his-face in here? I thought they said Shoba was here. Oh, there he is. Darby got all excited the other day when looking at this cage. She's the last person we should hand the key over to. Oh, fountain. The sound of running water is strangely calming. God, this courtyard kicks up. Absolutely love it. Why are there Cupid Ceres everywhere? Alright. Who was social studies again? Preferred items, likes, subtlety, improved grades, endurance mobility, improved grades, analysis, creativity, calculation analysis, methodology, observation. Anything that hurt. Oh, likes complex flavors, dislikes anything that hurts Eva. Anything that has his sister. Whatever. Commander absorption 1. Oh, right, okay. Calculation, exploration, mobility, investigation. Oh, we've got Moko here now too. God, look at her. Jesus. Powerful girl. Reminds me, like, I know she doesn't look like it, but she kind of reminds me a little bit of, oh god, I can't even remember the character's name. Street Fighter Alpha 3. Mika. Rainbow Mika. Dislikes a lot of small cute animals. Gore, misery, porn, adult games. Dislikes life sims. Likes cleaning, dislikes loud noises, ugly things. Alright, maybe I should make a present for him then, because I need to get my math grade up so that I can start upgrading some other thing. Oh no, no. Not the frickin' library. Why are you in the library, Darby? Rec room. Rec room. What to the rec room immediately? What's wrong with you, Tsubasa? Alright. Disinfectant spray. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Give that to Ido. Please tell me he likes
This could actually be pretty useful. Thank you, Takumi.
Takumi. Come on, when's my math gonna upgrade? Oh, good. Let's just go talk to him. I need to learn more about what he likes anyway. I really wish I didn't have to talk to you, Ito. Hello, Takumi. Here to do some reading? Yeah, talk to him. You really love books, huh? You've been going to the library every day since it was unlocked. I can't relax if I don't read a book. I can't relax if I don't read every book. Books are like family to me. Like family? Yes, like my mentors and teachers too. While I was too physically fragile to go out as a kid, books always taught me so much. From the value of life, the transient nature of dreams, the heartbreak of love, to the importance of friends. I would even go as far as saying that I learned everything that matters in life from books. God, you're like Kiyoshika in a way. But you were reading non-fiction while she was reading fiction. Ida seemed livelier than usual as he talked about books. It's kind of inspired me to want to read too. Just upgrade my knowledge. Okay, thank you. Oh, come on, upgrade my freaking math grade. Why am I even bothering with him if that's not going to happen?
You never know when. Well then.
Shut up, Siri. It's all your fault. Oh, nighttime already. The day's gone pretty quickly. Oh, with all the excitement of Moko showing up, I completely forgot. I was supposed to tell everyone about my encounter with the ghost boy the night before last. I never figured out what happened after I was knocked out. He could still be here at the school somewhere for all we know. If I start talking about that now, though, I'll probably only make everyone more confused. Ah, yeah. I'll just let him go walking around the school. I mean, it's not like he's going to go into the frickin' pantry and burn all our food up. I resolved to bring it up tomorrow morning instead. For now, it was late, and I needed to get some sleep. Yeah, I knew it was too good to be true. No dream about my girlfriend.
Get ready. Prepare. Be ready to give your...
Shut up! Takumi woke up particularly grumpy that morning. Okay, time to go to the cafeteria and tell everyone about what happened. Of course, when I got there, they'd all been burned by something in their sleep. I'm sure it wasn't anything that I did. Kinda said it. Moko's still unconscious. She's able to swallow liquids, and sometimes she seems like she's vaguely aware of her surroundings. I can't help but worry, though. I'm going to stay by her side until she's ready to wake up. It's going to be a lot of work. Remember to take care of yourself as well, okay? I know. I came back to change and freshen up, but I should be getting back to Moko now. Alright, see you, Nozomi. The longer Moko stays unconscious, the worse Nozomi is going to feel. I hope she wakes up soon. God, Moko's going to be an absolute powerhouse in the next battle, I reckon. Alright, who's here today? Oh, they're here! If I was expecting a peaceful morning, those hopes were shattered the moment I got inside the cafeteria.
I told you! I've had enough!
Yes! Tell him! Like, everyone around should just be crowding around these two, just going, fight, fight, fight! Like, just let him have it. Huh? Oh, my whole world is coming apart, yes. Suffer, Eva. Kako and Eva? They're actually here today? What's going on? Yes! Let him have it, Kako. Yo, it's all happening. Fight, yes! My words exactly, Darby. Is Lady Kako going through a rebellious phase? I will remember when the Holy Jumanji sword... I well remember when the Holy Jumanji sword got like that. Every time I tried to hug her, she'd slice me up. But I'm looking back on it, she was still endearing in her own way. God, Kirishika. Kako and Ema are having some kind of disagreement. I've never seen them like this before. I know! Isn't it f***ing wonderful? Hey, now things are getting interesting. Talk to Kako, you'll see what I mean. No, I'm talking to everybody else first. God. What's going on with those two? I got a bad feeling about this. No, I've got a wonderful feeling about this. First they disappear for days on end, and now they're getting all dramatic. I think I liked it better with the way it was before. No, you don't. Don't bloody send her back. I think you should talk to Kako. This is her moment. Yes, it is her moment. I've never seen Kako get so angry before. She's actually pretty scary. Kako and Ema are like, well, it's like... I'm sorry, I'm no good at explaining things. You're better off asking Kako about it yourself. What do you got to say, Ema? Huh? Oh, I hope that's the sound of you having a heart attack. Get him, Kako. Hey, Kako, what's up? Is something wrong? I can't take it anymore. Always doing what my brother tells me, staying in his room all day. I've had enough of it. At this rate, we'll pass the whole 100 days just hiding, not doing anything useful. I don't want that. I want
to fight too, just like everyone else.
Yes! Go back to your room, Ema, and as soon as the door's shut, I'm locking you in. You do? Well, it's about time, but hey, better late than never. Of course you can join the team. Let's 86 those invaders and save the world together.
Don't be so ridiculous. Who gives a rat's ass about the world?
Yeah. What was that? All you do you see what you've done? Are you proud of yourselves? All your ridiculous talk of teamwork and fighting for the greater cause has poisoned my dear sister's mind. Nobody's poisoned me, brother dearest. Why? Why are you always like this? You never let me do anything. You never even call me by my name. Do you have any idea how much I hate that sister dearest stuff? I know you don't want me to get hurt, but I can't go on like this anymore. Everyone is working so hard, putting their lives on the line while we just keep ourselves safe. Sorry, I'm emotional right now.
You can do it alone.
Yeah! A coward. Sister dearest, why would you say such an awful thing about me? Because you're a piece of shit. Go back to your room. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. How much longer is this family drama going to go on? I'm falling asleep over here. Shh, don't butt in. They need to work this out between the two of them. Brother dearest, please. For once, just listen to me. Let me do what I want. This is important. Let me fight.
Let me do something that matters. That's all I ask.
Don't ask, tell. Well, this is a surprise. I don't think I've ever heard you speak so forcefully, sister dearest. You're really serious about this, aren't you? I guess there's only one thing for me to do. Oh, God.
I have to punish you for stepping so far out of line and give you a thorough re-education.
Oh, dude, there is no way that that's happening. Everyone in here is just gonna beat the crap out of you. What? Come along, back to our room. You need a stern talking to. No, please. Come on, guys. Just get in there and beat the shit out of Ema. Come along, sister dearest. Do as your dear brother says. Ema grabbed Kako's hand and started dragging her towards the door, but before he could get there... That's enough! Give it a rest, man! Takamari stepped in to block their path. I don't care if you're a brother. You got no right to treat Kako like this. Do you really love her? Shouldn't you respect her opinion a little more? What did you say? What makes you think you have any right to decide what's best for my dear sister?
I have to protect her. From herself, if necessary. Now, get out of my way!
And what are you gonna do about it, pipsqueak? Ema moved too fast for me to follow. One moment he was reaching for it into his pocket. Oh, Jesus. The next, he shoves something sharp and deadly into Taka. Holy shit. Hang on a minute. Oh boy. God, he's... Butterfly dagger, that's what that is.
Takemaru!
You piece of shit.
Punch him! Just bloody get him!
It's your own fault for interfering. I am my dear sister's protector. Her rock, her guiding light, her everything. Her happiness is my responsibility and mine alone. She is what gives my life meaning.
Dude, you are seriously so f***ed up.
I would do anything to keep her safe. Any act of violence, or cowardice, or cruelty. Nothing is too extreme for me.
Oh, Jesus. Takemaru fell to the floor, a red puddle spreading out beneath him. No freaking way! He straight up shivved him! There's so much blood. Kind of gets you in the mood, doesn't it? Shut up. Oh, the killings have finally started! Come on, we have to stop the bleeding! Just take him to the reviver medic. We could use the tablecloth for bandages. Someone help me tear it into strips. What if I touch anything? My total failure pathogens could infect the way. Dude, I don't have time for you to go through this shit. Never mind that, just do it! We all crowded around, doing whatever we could to help our fallen friend. Wait a minute, the culprit's escaped! Huh? Oh, shit. Kurara was right. While the rest of us were busy tending to Takemaru's injury, Ima had disappeared. And he had taken Kako with him.
Hey!
They're both gone! Wasn't anyone watching the door? Wait, why don't you watch the door, dipshit? Coward. A true warrior would stay and face retribution for his actions. Just look at all that blood. I'm about to start drooling. We can deal with those two later. Right now, Takemaru takes priority. I think he passed out from losing so much blood. We should dress the wound and get him somewhere where he can rest. There's no rush. If he dies, we can take him to the infirmary and bring him back. We still have to try and save him. Someone help me with his legs. We did our best to get Takemaru patched up. Then Aito, Yugamu, Kako, and I carried him back to the room. Wait, you got Yugamu to help you? God. Was it really no one else? Alright, lower him down gently.
Huh?
Right! Once we got him into bed, we thought the hard part was over, but we were wrong. Takemaru's eyes flew open, and he immediately tried to get up. That son of a bitch! Where is he? I'm gonna tear him limb from fucking limb! Stop moving around, you're gonna make it worse! You need rest! This is just a scratch. Barely even hurts. You're not fooling anyone, man! He cut you open! Of course it hurts! Bringing you back to full health with a revival medic's always an option. What do you say? I can make it quick. Don't give me that. Dying in battle's one thing, but I'll be dead if I'm gonna let something like this do me in. Of course, death isn't something to be treated lightly, even if we do have the option of bringing people back.
Hey!
In that case, you'll have to stay here and rest until your wound's healed. Don't tell me what to do! I can get up, just... See? What did I tell you? Damn it. I'll get that little bastard for this. Nobody pulls a knife on Takemaru Yakushiji and gets away with it. Yakushiji, sorry. You guys hear that? Ima's mine. Don't go passing any vigilant justice until I'm back on my feet. Yeah, sure. Not like I was about to go after him anyway. I just don't understand. Why would he do something like this to a friend? He's not our friend. God, fuck him. He's always been protective of Kako, but this is taking it to another level. Damn it all to hell! I get my hands on him! Why did it have to be Takemaru he lashed out at? Things are only going to get worse now. We spent the rest of the day tending to Takemaru, forcing him back down whenever he tried to get up. Eventually he fell asleep and we finally felt confident leaving him alone. It was pretty late by the time I got back to my room. God, man. Like, are you telling me he stabbed him? Why didn't he just punch him in the jaw? As soon as he did that, let me go take him down with him. Oh, what a day. As if we didn't have enough on our plates with Moko's condition, now we have to worry about Ema going postal on us, too? He's really gone too far this time. What was he thinking?
Huh?
Huh? What's that? As I looked absently around my room, I caught sight of something that hadn't been there before. Oh, it's a note on the floor. Just noticed that too, a paper scrap.
Ah.
There's a scrap of paper by the door. How did this get there? Is it some kind of note? Did someone leave it for me while I was gone? Picked up the paper and turned it over to find a message on the other side. The handwriting was rough and messy, as if it had been written in a hurry. Please convince my brother to let me fight. Oh my god. Kako! You were doing so well! My god. Huh? Is this? I don't recognize the writing, but given the content, this could only have come from Kako. She must have slipped away from Ema at some point and slid it under my door. But she wants me to get Ema to change his mind? That's quite the yeah, I gotta admit, man, I thought Shoba was gonna be the hardest one, but Ema? God. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy with a little argument. Not to mention, if I see the wrong thing, he might stab me too.
You never know when. Well then.
You never know when Ema might bloody strike in the night. Wow, it's really getting late. I must have spent more time with Takamaru than I realized. Maybe I'll show this note to everyone in the morning and ask them what they think I should do. If I'm going to talk Ema around, I need all the help I can get. He ain't gonna be talked around. He's a psycho. Still puzzling over Kako's request, I slipped into a light troubled sleep. Which means I didn't dream of my girlfriend, right? My 52nd day at the last Defense Academy was over. I wasn't sorry to see it go either.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give your.
Unless, Sirei, unless you've got something about how to deal with Ema, I don't want to hear a fucking word from you. Huh? Who'd be calling me this early? Still feeling groggy, I opened the door and was met with a bright greeting and a cheery smile. Good morning, Mr. Sabino. Ema? Forgive me for skipping the small talk. I'm going to come right out and ask, are you hiding something from me?
Yeah?
Hiding something?
Aha!
Perhaps I'm just imagining it. But then again, maybe I'm not. Well, which is it? Am I hiding something from him? Yeah, I'm hiding something from you, you prick. I wouldn't say I was hiding it from you, but I did find a note from Kako last night. I never actually saw her, though. She probably just slipped it under the door. It does look like my dear sister's handwriting. May I? Crunch, without waiting for an answer, Ema took the note from me and screwed it up into a tight ball. Hey, what are you doing? My dear sister clearly puts on... I don't know if doing that was the right thing. My dear sister clearly puts a lot of stock in your oratory skills if she thinks they'd work on me. How about we make a deal, Mr. Sabino? Huh? A deal? If you really need more firepower, I don't mind joining the team. What? I have one condition, though. You have to convince my dear sister not to fight. Ugh, for God's sake, these two. Convince Kako?
Huh?
She's going through a rebellious phase. No matter what I say, she refuses to see sense. I'd like you to use your talent for talking to people to get her to give up on this silly notion of fighting like the rest of you. If you can do that, I'll gladly put my life on the line instead. You really mean that? Cross my heart. Any attempt to put my dear sister on the battlefield is doomed to failure. She's meant to be protected, not a protector. She just needs somebody to convince her that this is for the best. That's where you come in. If you can manage that, I'll do enough fighting for the both of us. Well, do we have a deal? Oh, God's sake. Why now? God, I don't want to convince... Hell. Nah. Fuck you, Ema.
Duh?
Don't be like that, Mr. Sabino. Do we have a deal? No. Oh, what's the point if it's just gonna... Do I really have no choice here? So I wondered then before if he was like, are you hiding something from me? Like... Oh, fine.
Hey!
Alright, I have a feeling you're not going to take no for an answer anyway. Another astute observation. Thank you for making this so easy, Mr. Sabino. Believe me, you made the right choice. My dear sister is a lot of things, but a fighter is not one of them. If one of us has to get our hands dirty, it should be me. Anyone can see that. Okay, just as long as you hold up your end of the deal. I've already given you my word. Do I look like a liar? You look like a f***ing psycho. You look like the love child of bloody Kokichi and... God, who else was crazy in Danganronpa that was... I don't know. You just look like the love child of Kokichi and someone else. Maybe you and Mikard, maybe Kokichi and Mikard were together. By the way, what if I can't persuade her? What do you do then? Such a negative attitude. Ill becomes you, Mr. Sumino. If that does happen though, maybe I'll just break down the door to the defense room and end the war that way. Dude, everybody is going to be gunning for your blood if you do that. As long as my dear sister can live the rest of her life in peace and safety, I don't care what happens to humanity or the planet. If I judge that this war is putting her in undue danger, I won't hesitate to end it by any means necessary. Ima said all that with the same placid smile on his face that he always wore. If I didn't know better, I might have thought he was joking. I did know better though. Behind that smile, he was dead serious. He would gladly doom humanity if it meant keeping his sister safe. She really is his entire world. Now that that's settled, you should get to work. If you can't talk her around by the time Mr. Yukushiji recovers, it will only complicate matters.
Hey!
And remind me, whose fault is that? Guilty as charged. Well, good luck. God, I'm really curious then if I'd said, no, I'm not hiding. I mean, I feel like this conversation just would have gone that way anyway. Like, it kind of felt like after that second one, I didn't really have a choice. Ima waved nonchalantly and sauntered out of the room. Looking like he didn't have a care in the world. Oh, God. So it turns out I'll be trying to convince Kako, not Ima. I don't like it, but Ima hasn't given me a lot of choice. He's not going to budge on this, I can tell. And honestly, he does have a point about Kako not being much of a fighter. Oh, dude, fuck you. You don't know that. Look at bloody Shoma. You thought Shoma wasn't much of a fighter. You thought Gaku wasn't much of a fighter, but look at him now. God. I'll have to act like I've accepted a request, then turn it around on her when she's opened up to me. Yeah, that's a real douchebag mood. Yeah, kind of the right thing to do, but it's for the greater good. I'll start by asking the others about her. Oh, this is not how I wanted this to go. Like, come on, man. God. Takumi, if I were you, I would go to Kako and just tell her exactly what Ima told you, and then get the full frickin' story, so that you can find a way to convince Ima, or at least convince Kako to rebel against him. Alright, who do I need to bloody talk to? Alright. Wait, what's he doing in there? Oh, there's dear sweet Kako. Alright, I'll leave Kako till last. Go to the cafeteria and talk to Ima. Pies, no one's bloody taking him out. How's it going, Mr. Sabino? Please be careful not to let my dear sister that you're trying to convince her and not me. I understand, but I need your help too. You're a brother and sister. You must have some info about her you can share, right?
Oh!
I'd rather not let a single soul know any private details about my darling sister, but I suppose I have no choice this time.
Aha!
What would you like to know? Well, do you know anything about what she wants right now? That would undeniably be a motorcycle. More precisely, a scooter. Scooter?
Yeah!
Our father was a detective. He often rode a scooter to work, an old-fashioned one, that made her want one as well. This is the first I've heard about your father being a detective. Well, he and our mother both passed away from a traffic accident while we were in elementary school. In spite of that, my dear sister has always admired our father's detective work. I see. Ever since our parents died, it's been just the two of us. We ate whatever we could to survive. We begged and even dumpster dived. I've done so many foul things for the sake of money. Were there any other adults who could take care of you? Of course we had relatives that said they'd take care of us. But let's just say, we've seen no shortage of the dark side of adults like that. What? That's why I decided never to trust anyone. Ugh, so long as I had my dear sister, that was enough for me. Ima. I don't want my dear sister to see how foul this world truly is. I'm the only one who needs to bear that shame.
Aha!
I'll do whatever it takes for her sake, even if it means licking a stranger's boots. So that's the reason for his strange attachment to Kako. And you, Mr. Sabino, have been tasked with convincing my dear sister not to fight. Please take this assignment seriously. Ymir had a lot of good info to offer. So Kako wants an old-fashioned scooter, huh? I'll have to remember that. So I guess we're making a scooter. So like Scooter is in the driving one, or Scooter is in the singer scooter. Scooter! Takamaru, are you okay out here with that injury? This little scrape's nothing. Kako apologized for it, you know. She ain't so bad. It's an asshole brother of hers that's the problem. Yeah, it seems like she's getting tired of putting up with him too. I thought she was pretty badass, speaking up about how she wants to fight. That shit stain just had to go and screw it up, yeah. Honestly, dude, all you had to do was bloody just sock him after he stabbed you. Like, grab hold of his arm with one hand and then just punch him straight between the eyes. Shatter that nose bone of his. Hey, calm down. You'll make the wound worse if you get all worked up. By the way, do you know anything about Kako? I'm trying to learn more about her. Let's see. When I was screwing around with my ride, she came to talk to me. Said she wanted to try driving it, but I shut her down. Can't do that without a license. Wow, you're surprisingly upstanding about that kind of thing. Damn right I am. It's against the law. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You want this thing? Bicycle? Where'd you find this? Out in the ruins. It's worn to shit, but it's still usable. Bikes aren't so bad, you know. I patrolled the turf on one until I got my license. Thanks, I'll take it. Sure, do what you want with it. Smack people with it. Cuddle it. Sorry. Think I opened my wound a little. Gotta go back to my room and rest. Oh god, yeah, you did. Takamaru doesn't seem like he's recovering very well. But maybe I could use this bike for something. Yeah, spare parts, hopefully. Do you know what I think actually is gonna happen? I'm gonna make a prediction right now. And I'm gonna say that Eba will come out to fight. He will get taken down on the battlefield, and all hope will look lost for him, but then Kako's gonna come out to save him. I reckon that's what's gonna happen. She's gonna do it of her own free will. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. God, I never saw that before. What is this gigantic drill used for? Torture. You want to know about Kako? I've only been able to talk with her a little every now and then. Anything you can tell me is fine. Well, when I'm tinkering with cars in here, she always has a sparkle in her eyes. And she's really enthusiastic when she asks me about bikes and driving techniques. I think she's into that stuff. I see. Thanks, that helps a lot. It's nothing, don't mention it. Hey, by the way, check this out. It's a prototype I just finished. Ta-da! A custom-made motorcycle engine. Pretty sweet, right? I overhauled it in my spare time to relax. I tuned it up so much, it's gonna give a real smooth ride from now on. To be honest, I can't tell what's so special about it, but I'm glad that you're so happy with the results. Yep, I'm really proud of this one. But this is only a prototype of something Takamaru asked me to do, so I've still got plenty more to work on. Motorcycle engine, huh? Hey, Tsubasa, do you think I could have that prototype? Huh? It's fine with me, but does that mean you're building something, Takumi? Maybe. I don't know if it'll work yet, though. Thanks for the engine, and the info about Kako too. It really helps. Okay. Shoma was the next one, right? I'm actually surprised he knows anything about it. Right, Shoma. Buddy, I made the impossible possible happen with you. Now I need you to help me. Huh? Info about Kako? Yeah, can you tell me what you know about her? Conversations you've had with her or anything like that? I'm sorry, but I don't really talk to Kako very often. I wouldn't want her to catch any airborne particles from a pessimistic fungus like me. Haven't you interacted with her at all? Well, come to think of it, when I was starting Takamaru's super intense Jehelenback training regime, Kako did drop in on us. Before she could say anything, Ema showed up and took her back to his room. Maybe she wanted to trade with you. She does seem pretty enthusiastic about joining the fight. You think so? I thought for sure she came to observe a social oddity on the verge of death, dripping with sweat and snot. I'm still curious about what that training involves. No one could have expected as dramatic a transformation as yours. Oh, if that's the case, maybe you'd like this. Attire? What for? Oh, I guess one of the training was having me run while pulling a tire. If you're interested, feel free to use it yourself, Takumi. Don't worry, I fully disinfected it. My inferiority spores aren't on it anymore. Okay, thanks. I don't plan on doing any training, but maybe I could use this for something. Might as well hold on to it. God, I hate the fact that we're having to convince her not to fight. Oh, Takumi, did you get the note I wrote you? What about convincing Ema? Oh, good, you did get it. I wrote it so I could ask for your help without my dear brother finding out. I'm sorry to trouble you. So, what do you think? Will you be able to convince him? Well, I'm still getting all the information I can first. Really? Thank you, Takumi. But are you sure about this? He seems dead set on not letting you fight. Whatever. He's always treating me like a child, telling me, Sister Dearest this and Sister Dearest that. And after what he did to Tokomaru? Oh, that's a new look. He did cross a line, it's true. He went to crazy levels to protect you. Take a photo of that. That's a nice pic. He's always been like that. He probably will be until the day I die, but I can't live like this. So what would you want to do if you could live your own life? I want to be a detective. Well, you certainly got the skills for it. Huh? A detective? Yes, just like the person I've always admired. Oh, sorry, what happened there? But never mind about me. I'm counting on you, Takumi. Please convince my brother somehow. Do you know what? I see another way here that you could win both sides here, Takumi. If I press her any further, she might get suspicious. So Kako wants her independence so she can become a detective. But is that the only reason? No, so she can get away from that bloody overprotective brother of hers. God. Okay, so the thing Kako wants is a scooter. Yeah, okay, scooter. Ema said an old-fashioned scooter would make Kako happy. I've got all the materials. I better head over to the Giftomatic and whip up an old-fashioned scooter right away. Oh, look at that. Do you know what? I just figured out a way that Takumi can win both here. He can get Ema to go out and fight with him in the next battle, but then he tells Kako what Ema is planning, and then, when they're out on the battlefield, she can come and join them. And there's nothing he'll be able to do about it. Alright, it's finished. Now I just have to give it to Kako and hope it helps convince her. How did it go, Takumi? Were you able to convince my brother? Huh? You're giving me this scooter? What did he do? Walk in with it over his shoulder? It's the same model as the one my father rode. Oh, how convenient. Wow, this is amazing. It's like he's here with me again. I've always wanted a bike like this. Thank you, Takumi. Kako had tears of joy in her eyes. She was undoubtedly thinking about her father. She's bearing her soul like an innocent child. This is my chance to convince her. Kako, to tell you the truth, there's something you and I need to talk about. We need to talk? Is it about you wanting to ride the scooter too? No, it's not that. It's about Ema. I'm sorry, but I can't help you convince him. But why? You said you'd help me. Because I see things the same way he... Oh, dude! Oh, hell. You really aren't meant for the battlefield, Kako. Man, I don't want to do this. This. I don't want to tell her not to fight. No, I don't want to persuade her. This sucks. How could you, Takumi? Your gift made me so happy.
But you only brought it here at my brother's suggestion to convince me. I won't change my...
Okay, good.
It's not like that.
It's just that I agree you'd be better off not fighting. This is such crap. It is the biggest load of crap. Shoma is out there fighting, for God's sake. You don't even know what her hemo anima ability is yet. How could you say that, Takumi? Yeah, I know. I don't want to do this either, Kako. Takumi, you lost respect, man. Like, you freaking douchebag. Please hear me out. Iba's worried about you. He doesn't want the person he cares about most to be in danger. And I understand how he feels. That's why... But you're forcing me not to fight. It's always been this way. He's always held me back, intervening and telling, "It's for your own good, sister dearest." He won't even call me by my name. He only worries about himself.
He just controls me however he sees fit. I refuse to give in to him. This...
Ah, damn it. I was hoping.
You might be right.
Iba definitely goes too far trying to protect you. Right. If you think so too, you should tell him, Takumi. Believe me, Kako. God, I want to tell him. I don't want to do this stupid... I really hope...
He just controls me however he sees fit.
Perfect. No, nothing's perfect here.
You're wrong, Kako.
How can you say that? Because Iba told me he'd fight in your place. That's why he asked me to come here. So I could convince you to stay out of danger. But... do you think someone who just wants to control their sister would do something like that? He must care about you with all his heart. You're the only family he has. Brother dearest.
Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. It's all just him deciding things in the end. I'm his only family, but he never discusses things with me. It's just so cruel. I hate him.
I don't blame you, Kako.
Do you really, though?
Oh, dude, shut up. What do you mean? I heard about your past from Iba. What? It's just been the two of you ever since your parents passed in that traffic accident, right? Your brother has desperately struggled to protect you since then. He'd literally do anything for you. Yeah, but this is borderline. No, it's not even borderline. This is way too obsessive. Sure, he may be overbearing at times. Dude, but that just means his bond with you is deeper than anyone or anything else. Your lives have been nothing but pain, but you were able to overcome it together. That's... There's no way you could actually hate Iba. He cares about you with all his heart, and I think you care about him just as much as he cares about you, Kako. Oh, God. I know, this is such betrayal. God, the betrayal.
We put our lives on the line in this war. We could die at any time. I wouldn't want someone I care about getting dragged into it. You lost your parents. You should understand that feeling. So please, don't do anything reckless. Do it for the person who loves you more than anyone in the world. You know how much you mean to Ima. You need to keep yourself safe for him.
This is so f***ed up. Like, I hate this. Yes, thank you, Kako. No! Reject!
No, I can't do that.
Yes! Screw you, Takumi. Hell frickin' yes. I am so glad that did not work. Huh? My dear brother's always putting me first, it's true, and I do appreciate everything he's done for me. But there's another side to this. He means just as much to me as I do to him. That's why I can't just do nothing anymore. I have someone that I want to protect too. If I have to watch my dear brother getting hurt and making everyone his enemy, all for my sake, I think my heart might break. I don't want to hold him back. I never have. I just want us to support each other as equals. I'm not trying to rebel against Emer and leave him behind. I want to fight to protect him. I'm doing this because I love him. Right, of course. You have something worth fighting for, just like the rest of us. I understand Kako's feelings all too well. her desire to fight isn't some passing whim. She thought everything through, understood the risks, Wait, what? She's thought everything through, understood the risks, and come to a decision that's right for her. Okay, sorry, I misread that. But wait, this isn't how it was supposed to go. I was meant to talk her out of fighting.
Oh, dear. It looks like you failed in your task, Mr. Sumino.
Oh, God, here we go. Let's just convince Ema. Ema? Seriously, what was all that about? I had such high hopes for you, too. Brother dearest.
Hey!
Hold on a minute, Ema. It's true that I couldn't convince Kako to quit, but maybe you should listen to how she feels about it. That's right, It's okay, sister dearest. I heard the whole thing. You did? Yes, I was here the whole time. I wanted to observe and make sure Mr. Sumino did a good job. So you were spying on us? I thought you were going to trust me with this. Yeah, it's hard for me to trust anyone when it comes to my dear sister's welfare. We need to just do the convincing on him now, man. Like, she's always been stubborn, but I'm still surprised even you couldn't get her to see sense. I guess it just goes to show, things don't always work out the way you want.
I wonder if this is how it'll feel when you run off and get married someday.
Huh? What do you mean? You don't need me to say it, do you? We've never really needed words to understand each other. Oh, is he gonna ditch her now? I'm truly proud of you for growing into such a determined young woman, but at the same time, a little sad that you might not need my help so much anymore. Excuse me while I go cry into my pillow. Oh, dude, fuck you. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. It's getting late, sister dearest. Don't stay up too long. Ema left, smiling as usual, except the smile was different. It was tinged with a kind of resignation, maybe even loneliness.
Huh?
Did he just give you his approval? I'm not sure. I've never seen him act like that before. Kako was clearly worried about her brother, and since we didn't have anything more to talk about, I took my leave. As for me, I went back to my room. Good on you, Kako. I'm so proud of her. I want her on my team.
Hetty. You never know. Well then.
Shut up, Siri. Stop ruining the moment. If I had to sum up what happened today, I failed to persuade Kako to stay on the sidelines, but she somehow managed to convince Ema how serious she is about all this. So she's going to fight with us in the next defensive battle, right? In that case, what will Ema do? I can't imagine he'll let Kako fight alone. Seriously, why do those two have to be such a hassle? Dude, you are the one that dropped the ball here as well. You shouldn't have done that. You should have gone and told her the truth. God. Somewhat dissatisfied as I grappled with that notion, I decided to check on them in a few days. Oh, God, really? Does that mean the next battle's coming in a few days? Jesus. Siri, shut up.
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your lie.
Need to permanently break that monitor. I've done what I can to convince Kako. Now I need to get back to prepping for the next defensive battle. Okay then, how should I spend the day? Alright, I think we'll wrap the chapter up there for now, guys. So yeah, when we come back, I guess we're going to be getting close, I think, to the next battle, because I imagine it won't be too long after that now that we get to have Ema and Kako join us. So thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!